Major improvements are on the way for I-64. In a few years, this stretch from Jefferson to Kings Highway could look very different. Tonight, MoDOT held an open house to discuss plans, and 5 on Your Side's Laura Barczewski was there. She joins us live and tells us about where those changes might be made. Laura.
Mike, travelers were presented 3 different options to improve I-64 along Jefferson to Kings Highway. Now, they were able to submit public comments tonight about these 3 options, whether they were walkers, bikers, drivers, or even taking public transportation.
This is still the decision-making process about what the final product should look like.
MoDOT St. Louis area engineer Jen Wade says in this stretch of I-64, there are 13 bridges that need major repairs or replaced altogether.
So on this corridor, we have different variations of timing for some of the bridges, but all of them need some investment. When we added those up, it ended up being a really big investment. So that was really one of the big impetuses for us to look at this corridor.
Wade says they also want to make this stretch of the highway safer. One way would be widening the shoulders.
That's always a big boost for safety as well as reliability, but also looking at just rearranging where the ramps meet with our network. We have a pretty non-intuitive design right now.
Jade Lane says as a commuter, this would impact her drive significantly, particularly at Grand and Forest Park.
They want to make it a surface intersection, and they already did that at Kings Highway, and it hasn't slowed down traffic at all. And I think there's a better way to do it than a surface interchange, but also the interchange there right now is very poor.
Enrique Riojas is a SLU student who rides his bike, walks, and uses public transportation. He's hoping for bicycle-friendly improvements.
But alternative number 2 has very nice dedicated lanes across the entirety of the planned area, and with connections to train stations here at Cortex, which would be lovely, you know? It's the plan that I've seen that has the most emphasis on the commuter rail, because like I can bike downtown, but I can't go to Maplewood on my bike.
Now, there is a website dedicated to this project called Future I-64. It has an interactive map, and MoDOT really wants people who this affects to submit their comments online. We'll have a link to that on ksdk.com. Reporting live in St. Louis, Laura Barczewski, 5 on Your Side.